What's up, everybody? It's Coach Kev. Draymond Green back at it again. Skip Bayless is calling him the dirtiest player ever to play in the NBA. I can't believe a week can go by without Draymond Green doing something crazy in a basketball game. Now, I'm going to preface my statement by saying that I haven't seen what he did, the last thing he just did. I have not watched the video yet, but this is what Kendrick Perkins had to say about this video. I actually think Draymond Green should be suspended for an extended period of time. This could have been a season-ending injury for Zach Edey. There's no room, no place in our game for these types of actions. So for Kendrick to say all that, it had to be a bad play. And we're beyond the point of giving Draymond the benefit of the doubt when it comes to things like this. So let's listen to what Kendrick has to say, and let's see what Draymond actually did.
I actually think Draymond should be suspended for an extended period of time. We're talking about a play where we're talking about a play where he pulled on the opponent Achilles while the opponent was going in the opposite direction. And we're talking about a guy, Zach Edey, who's 7'2", 7'3", probably 300 pounds. This could have been a season-ending injury right here. And I get it, right? Like, so many.
The question is this is the question. Why does Draymond have to grab his leg? Like, why does he's known for just doing stuff like this so unnecessary. Like, why does he have to do that? Like, look at this. Why does he have to dive on the floor? We all understand the energy of diving on the floor, Draymond. We get it. You love basketball. You play hard night in and night out. But why are you doing the extra stuff like grabbing his leg? Come on, man.
It's like, it's a sticky situation because it is Draymond. Some people on the other side, like with me, and saying, hey, this is a dirty play. He needs to be penalized for this. He needs to be suspended. And there's others that says, hold on, let's take a deeper dive into it. We don't want to make it as if we're picking on Draymond. But if you ask me, he needs to be suspended for an extended period of time. There's no room, no place in our game for those type of actions.
Now, with typical Draymond reaction, he goes on his own podcast. And let me guess. He defends it. He's going to call people names, something crazy. This is what it said before we watch the video. This is what it says. This is Draymond. You got Yankee Taylor Jenkins. So Taylor Jenkins is the coach of the other team's player that Draymond just grabbed his leg, Zach Edey. You got Yankee Taylor Jenkins, who's a softie. You're running to the media crying about a foul. Good old Draymond, man. Good old Draymond. Let's see what he got to say.
You got Yankee Taylor Jenkins, who's a softie. Bro, this game 11, you run into the media crying about a foul come on, bro. So guess what you just taught your 7'3" rookie? How to be emotional and run to the media talking about a foul. We big. We big men. You don't run to the media talking about a foul. You a big man. He's supposed to protect Ja Morant. You set him up to where Ja Morant gonna be protecting him. He's big enough to possibly have fooled people that he could be a little tough. And now nobody believe you. Now Joel Embiid gonna try to put his chest into the stanchion just to see I think he might be a little soft. Ooh.
Yeah, they gonna try him now. Everybody gonna try.
Y'all gotta stop breeding these soft dudes, man. Stop making these guys turn out to be snitches and soft and going to tell because you are a big man.
I'm not gonna lie. I was super confused with what I just seen. What is Draymond talking about? So the coach went to the media and said that this was a non-basketball play, should have been upgraded, flagrant, or whatever the case may be. Maybe even saying that Draymond should have been suspended or thrown out the game. Draymond talking about the big man being soft now because the coach. For Draymond, you grabbed his leg for no reason. Do you know those people? There's people in our lives, people that just aren't accountable for anything. It's never their fault. It's always an excuse. It's always somebody else's fault. They never take responsibility for anything. And then there's just those psycho people, those crazy people that just have a screw loose. Something just not clicking up here. People that just at the drop of a dime could go from 0 to 100, just like that. Draymond is that person. Like, I don't even think Draymond understands what he's saying. I think he's just talking, and he just, it's tough. It's tough to defend somebody like Draymond when everybody in the world can see what's going on, yet the person doing it is just living in la la land and wants to deny it and just throw the blame to everybody else. So this is what his coach had to say. Steve Kerr. This is Draymond Green's coach. Steve Kerr speaks out on Draymond Green's flagrant foul against Grizzlies Edey. So Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr sent a clear message about Draymond Green's flagrant foul during their NBA Cup victory over the Memphis Grizzlies. So I want to hear what he has to say. In the Golden State Warriors' hard-fought 128-123 win against the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA Cup, Draymond Green was ejected from the game. However, the most controversial moment occurred when Green fouled rookie Zach Edey. Initially called a take foul, the NBA later upgraded it to a flagrant foul. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr recently weighed in on the matter. Following the game, the league reviewed Green's action and deemed them a flagrant foul. Grizzlies head coach Taylor Jenkins expressed frustration, arguing that the play should have been reviewed during the game. Speaking after Sunday's practice, Kerr shared his perspective on the NBA's decision. I agree with it. He grabbed him. Wow, I am surprised Kerr agreed with it. Kerr said about Green's foul, definitely a take foul like they called, but I had no problem with it being upgraded to a flagrant one. It's not a basketball play. It's more than a take foul. Wow. So Steve Kerr, Draymond's own coach, is agreeing not only with the initial call, but also agreeing with upgrading it to a flagrant foul. Draymond. Kerr elaborated further. A take foul is when you reach a guy is dribbling by you and you reach and grab him. This was Green holding a guy and tripping him in transition. I agree with the flagrant one. Draymond needs a wake-up call, man. You know what? It might be past the wake-up call for him. You know, where some people also get to that age where, like, no matter what you say, they're stuck in their ways, so you can't change them. They're just gonna be the way they're gonna be till they die. Draymond Green is not gonna change. He doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. It's always somebody else's fault. He looks crazier and crazier by the day, but do you guys agree with this? Do you agree with the upgrade to the flagrant one? Do you agree that Draymond Green should be suspended? Do you agree that Draymond Green is arguably one of the dirtiest players ever to play in the NBA? Let me know all your thoughts on Draymond Green in the comments below. For me, Draymond, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else we can do to help you, man. You're just going to keep being you. Something's going to happen. Somebody's going to swing and knock you out. There's going to be a big fight. You're going to do something incredibly crazy and get suspended for an incredible amount of games. Something is just going to happen where you're just going to have to sit back and be like, damn, if I continue doing what I'm doing, I'm not going to be able to end my NBA career the way that I want to end it. Till next time, this is Coach Kev, and I'm out of here.